A fine horse is struggling desperately in the water and is about to drown. Fortunately, a passing man discovers it. John tries to pull it ashore, but he can't move it on his own. He looks around helplessly, and when he sees the windmill, he comes up with an idea. He hooks the rope onto the windmill and pushes hard to make it turn, but the white horse still doesn't budge at all. So he stands on the windmill and uses his own weight to turn it. The white horse is finally saved. John unties the reins from the white horse. Instantly, the white horse glows with white light all over its body. With one leap, it escapes from here and disappears into the mist. The next day, when John wakes up, he finds two fine horses have appeared in his home. He thinks thieves have broken in and picks up a pitchfork to search everywhere. Suddenly, a little donkey appears before his eyes, and he kicks it away with one foot. The little donkey was sent by the white horse last night to repay the favor. Amazingly, the little donkey can actually speak. At this moment, the farm owner discovers his wheat field has been destroyed and is in terrible shape, so he roars and charges toward John. John immediately senses trouble. Just when he doesn't know what to do, the little donkey crawls under his crotch and tells him to lift his feet. To compensate the farm owner for his wheat field, he comes to the market planning to sell the fine horses. Soon it attracts a crowd of onlookers. People are calling out bids one after another, and this is also seen by the king. In order to get the fine horses, he comes down with his men and falsely accuses John of stealing his fine horses. The helpless John can only watch as the king snatches the fine horses away. Just like that, the king leaves with the fine horses, but the little donkey can't stand it anymore and decides to help John get the horses back. The little donkey blows a whistle. The next second,
Куды вы меня тащите, дурни? Коней ловите! А меня бросайте!
he makes the king lose face in front of the crowd, but the king cannot eliminate John in public, so he grants John a position to eliminate him once he enters the castle. When the king sleeps at night, he has a terrifying dream. John has taken away his throne and even dragged him to the guillotine. The king is immediately startled awake. In order to eliminate John, the king sends him to destroy the fire phoenix. Legend has it the fire phoenix lives in the deepest part of the desert and will destroy soldiers who approach. John rides the donkey and sets off again. Soon John arrives at the depths of the desert to lure out the fire phoenix. John takes out the nuts he prepared in advance and scatters them all on the ground. Just when John thinks it's not working, suddenly red light emerges from the ground. A fiery red phoenix bursts out of the earth. The fire phoenix slowly spreads its wings and launches itself into the sky. John is stunned by this scene. The phoenix discovers the nuts on the ground. It carefully picks up a nut and tosses it into its mouth, swallowing it in one gulp. It finds this thing extremely delicious. Unaware it has already fallen into John's trap. John had put sleeping drugs in the nuts. At this moment, the phoenix begins to stagger and its eyes start seeing double. The next second, John